أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Understand Al-Quran the easy way, course 3, page 9.38. Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 62. You are welcome. We know the first juz of the Musaf has been divided in 4 quarters. The first quarter will be starting in QC2, and the second quarter will be starting in this QC3. The third quarter will be starting in QC4, and the last fourth one in QC5. And inshallah, in QC5, we will complete the first juz, we complete all translation and grammar. This second quarter comprises 5 pages, page 6 to 10, and we will keep them on our left hand like the 6th one on the little finger and the 10th on the thumb. Actually, both hands we take in front of us just as in dua. We started the first page from the right thumb and ended the 5th on the little finger. So the second quarter, the 6th page start from the little finger and the 10th page will end on the left thumb. So this is the actually we can read our pages on our hand in front of us. Let's revise the 6th page pointer. Result of guidance, dua to Bani Israel, do good deeds, fear the day. Yes, please repeat them. What are the 6th page pointers?
Result of guidance, dawah to Bani Israel,
to good deeds,
fear the day.
On the 7th page, we have the pointer. This is from 40 nights, repent for calls, worship, show Allah. Yes, please repeat them.
rescue
from Fir'aun, 40 nights, repent from calf worship, show Allah.
In short, the next page 8, we have already completed. So enter the town, dua for water, demand for food, and punishment. So please repeat the 8 page pointers.
Enter the town, dua for water, demand for food, punishment.
Good. Let's have their short. For the 6th page, we have guidance, Bani Israel, good deeds, the day. Please repeat them.
guidance,
Bani
Bani
Israel,
Israel, good
good
deeds, the day.
For the 7th page, yes.
Fir'aun, 40 calf, show.
And for the 8th page,
town, water, food,
punishment.
punishment.
let's start the 9th page and see the pointers. The first pointer for the 9th page is rule of faith of deeds. And the second pointer is promptness under the two. The third is Saturday violation. And the fourth one is the cow story. So let's have the first pointer today. We will study the reference ayat is A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. إن الذين آمنوا والذين هادوا والنصارى والسابعين. So let's revise the 9th page pointer. First is rule of faith and deeds. Second, promise under the two. Third, Saturday oration. And the fourth one is called story. Please repeat these on the 9th page pointers.
Rule of
Faith and
faith,
deed,
promise,
under Torah, Saturday violation, the cow story.
In short, you can say rule, promise, violation, the cow story. Please repeat them.
Rule,
Promise, violation, the cow story.
the cow story.
So let's to come. The first pointer of the 9th page is rule of faith and deeds. So the previous verses is Allah talks about the punishment to evil people. Now he talks about the rewards for the good ones. So this is the ayat of the today. Yes, among you who would like to recite this, please come.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaykum salam. Yes, sister.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن الذين آمنوا والذين هادوا والنصارى والصابئين من آمن بالله واليوم الآخر وعمل صالحا فلهم أجرهم عند ربهم ولا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون.
Jazakallah. Sister, let's to see the lesson of this ayah. Two conditions are necessary for success. Correct faith and the good actions as defined by the Quran and Sunnah. Allah will reward good people with every everlasting and perfect means. Bless. So let's to have the words and proof in this ayah. Inna wa bi wa fa and la, they are two haruf. Wa and la, two haruf. Alaya, ala actually, wa and la. They all are the haruf. Let's to see the word. Amanu. Amanu. Waw alif is telling us faith. How many letters? Waw alif is the plural sign. If I remove this waw alif, this becomes aman. Yes, how many letters do you see in this? Aman.
One.
One letter. Amanu. Amanu. One letter.
Oh, Aman. Two. Oh, Aman.
3 letters.
Amana. How many letters? Haruf.
3
This is a
letters.
word.
Three words. 3 letters.
3 letters. Mim and Nun.
Amana. This is not amana. It's not fatah. It is standing
Okay.
for it. It have double. It have a double.
So 4. So there are
letters.
4.
So it have 4. If it is a 4 letter starting with a hamza in the beginning, so which afal it is? From which bab it is? On which pattern it is? Okay. Which pattern we have studied? 4 letter starting with hamza. Aslam. From Aslama we said Islam, and the bab name is Ifar. It is the most coming and is bab in the Masraf. Mean from Mazid fi, the most majority the verb comes from bab Ifar. The 4 letters with starting with the hamza. Okay, hadu. You see the hadu. Waw alif is the sign of verb in the past word. Hada, hadu. That is the verb. The next is again amana. Now you can see it clearly. Amana, how many letters? 4 letters. 4 letters with the hamza in the beginning mean bab ifal. The next is amila. Yes. Is it a fail harf? We know it's a fail. Amila. It belongs to the word of which bab? Samiya. Because it have a kasra in the center in the beginning. So we say amila is on the pattern of Samiya. We studied in this one. The next one is yahzanun. Yes. The yahzanun written with the ya. Any letter when it starts with ya or ta, we think it's a dari. It's a dari of ya is vibe. One it is. Let's to see the nouns. Allazina is masula. It's an ism. Again, allazina is the same. An-nasara. Look, alif lam is telling is the ism. As-sabiina. Ashabina, again, Alif Lam telling is the ism. Man has come here as a ism. Man at time comes as a harf, at time it comes as a ism. The next is Allah. Allah is ism jalala. Al-Yawm, Alif Lam is telling is an ism. Al-Akhirah, again, Alif Lam telling is an ism. Salihan, the Fatatan, mean double fatah, telling us an ism. Hum is the zamir, all the zamir, they are the ism, mean the pronoun. Ajruhum, ajr is a ism that I am telling you. Hum is again a zamir, mean the ism. Inda is a ism, because there are all the zarf, inda is a zarf, inda, qabla, fawqa, bada, imama, tahta, they all are the ism. Rabb is a ism, and him himself is a pronoun ism. Khawfun, the tanweem, dammatan, double damma, telling you is a what? Ism. Him is a zamir, hum is a zamir. Again, they all zamir, they are the pronouns. Let's proceed ahead. Alhamdulillah, we recognize the words, letters, and noun. Let's go for the word for word and the phrase for phrase translation and the explanation of the words. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Inna means indeed. Allazina, those. The singular is allazis is by mas'ula. Amanu, believe. Amanu is the past. Amana, amanu. But wallazina, ba is a hash, allazina is a ism masul again. Wallazina, those. Adu means became Jews. Jews, Hadu. Ada is singular, Hadu is the plural, Jews. One Nasara, mean and Nasara mean Christians. Nasara, Christian. Wasabiina, and the Sabiin. Sabiin, they are the people from Hazrat Nuh alayhi salam. They got these believers. They believe in Allah, but they thought Allah is greater, we are weak, we can't reach the Allah direct. So they started the natural signs or the natural things of worshipping. So thinking they have a recommendation to Allah from them. Just like they started worshipping stars, they started worshipping sun, they started worshipping fire, they started worshipping the god of wealth, the god of love, like that. And they are from the Hazrat time. And in the Nabi Pak time, there were also some people who were Sabi'in. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is referring them of that time. Man, those amana, believe what billahi. One yawm, mean and Allah the day. Which day? Al-Akhirah, the last day, mean the hereafter day, the Qiyamah. Wa amila, and they did what did Salihan. They did the right actions. For them, ajru mean reward for them. Where? In the mean with Rabbihim, their God. Wala, and not often fear alayhim on them. Wa, and la, not they yahzanun. So there are two words. One is the khawf, other is yahzan. Khawf means fear, and yahzan means grave. Fear is always for the future. Fear is always for the future. We may lose something, we may get hurt, we may get some punishment, we may have some damage. This sort of things are called fear. But Yazun is the fear of the past. Whatever has been happened in the life, in past, if you have a fear of that, oh, I had a very miserable life. Oh, I had a such and such problem. Oh, I have such and such losses. I have such and such business. This is called yes, the vision. Because mean the past great. So in this ayah, we see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saying, indeed those who believe and those who became Jews and the Christian and Sabaean, those who believe in Allah and the last day and did righteous way. The condition is that they believe in Allah and they did the right deeds. So for them is their reward. They will get the reward with their Lord, with their Lord, with Allah subhanahu, and no fear will be with them. They will not have any fear, and nor will they be grief, and nor they will be having any sadness for the past. So this is the complete ayah. Alhamdulillah, we did the word translation. Let's to see the new word is Khadu wan-nasara was-sabina. So you have to repeat 3 times. Falahum ajruhum. This is also a phrase because this ajruhum is a new word for us. Let's to see the explanation. Abu Hurairah reported Allah's Messenger ﷺ as saying, verily Allah does not look at your faces and your back, but He looks at your heart and your deeds. In the Qazina means all humans and races are equal in the sight of Allah. His law is just and same for all. Man amana wa amila, whoever fulfills 2 conditions, faith and good actions, will succeed. Most important is to note that the faith and good actions are those that are defined by the Quran and Hadith, or by the earliest prophets for people in their times. Some people mischievously translate this verse by adding and after the Sabine. The meanings in that case becomes indeed those who believe, and the Jews and the Christian and the Sabine and whoever believes in Allah and the last day. In other words, all religions are equal. That is wrong. However, the ayah does not have end. Therefore, the message is that whether they are Muslims, Jews, Christians, or Sabians, the success is only for those who have correct faith and do the right actions. Of course, the last book is the Holy Book, Quran. We have to fight, and we have to believe in, and we have to act upon it. That is must. Either we belong to any religion without believing in Quran, without acting as per Quran, without having the deeds as per Quran, they are not accepted. Allah has already given us everything in this life. Our obedience to Him does not include even a fraction of just one blessing, such as our eyes or ears. But He is so kind and merciful that He promised us rewards for doing that. When Allah gives the rewards, you can imagine how great it will be, especially compared to this world, which is not worth even the wing of the mosquito in the sight of Allah. La khawfun alayhim negates any evil that may fall on them in future. La yazanun negates any ill feeling because of the past. So this is the difference between the khawf and the huzn. Difference between the la khawfun alayhim and the la yahzun, they themselves may be afraid, but Allah says no fear on them. They will have safe future, no fear for any side. Difference between, again, others may also not grieve, only they will not grieve. The others will be in grief. Those who believe in Allah and those who do the good deeds, they will be successful. And the rest, they will be having the hope and the husband. Ali, now it's your turn. Yes, please decide with the translation. Yes, who would like to decide with translation, please? Okay, Sister Ruqayya.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. إن الذين آمنوا, indeed those who believed, والذين هادوا, and those who became Jews, والنصارى والصابئين, and Christians and Sabians, من آمن بالله, those who believed in Allah, واليوم الآخر, and the last day, وعمل الصالحة, and did righteous deeds, فلهم أجرهم, so for them is their reward, عند ربهم, with their Lord, ولا خوف عليهم, and no fear will be on them, ولا هم يحزنون, and nor will they grieve.
Jazakallah Father, Allah may increase in your knowledge, sister. Let's to go for the translation of the indeed those who believed and those who became Jews and the Christians and the Sabians who believed in Allah and Allah's name and did righteous deeds will have the reward with their Lord. They will have no fear nor will they grieve. Let's to see the lessons. From this ayah, we learn lesson. 2 conditions are necessary for success. Correct faith and good actions are defined by the Quran and Sunnah. Allah will reward good people with everlasting and perfect bliss. Let's to pray from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Oh Allah, help us to be strong in faith and doing good action. And wake yourself and plan for the future. Inshallah, I will try my best to strengthen my faith by studying Quran and the Hadith. Let's to see the Asma and Afal in this ayah. Ajr. Ajr is a singular. The plural is ujur. Then 3 letter sound verb on the pattern of Fataha, Nasara, Daraba, Sami'adu. Amila, Ya'malu, Amal, Amil, Ma'mul, Amal, Amila. In the Mad, you see there is a kasra below the Ain Kalma, mean the middle letter. It is the sign of Samia. So, Amila, Ya'malu is a dot Samia. The next one is Salaha, Yaslahu, Isla. Salihun dash Salahun. Look, Salaha, the central letter have a fatha. Yaslaha, again the central letter. If both Madi and Mudari have the central letter fatha, that is Bab Fataha. What are the root letters? Swad, Lam, Ha. The root letter for Amila was and Mim, Dam. The next one is Hazina, Yahzanu, Ahzan. Hazan, Mahzun, and Hazan or Huzun. It has 2 amal. Hazan and Huzun. So look the word Hazina, the central word Kasra in the past. So it is Batsam. The next is our table of Alima. Now it's your turn. Yes, who would like to revise this table, please? Come. Yes, if you revise the table.
Alima, he knew. Alimu, they knew. Alimta, you knew. Alimtu, I knew. Alimtum, you all knew. Alimna, we knew. Alimat, she knew. Ya'lamu, he knows. Ya'lamuna, they know. Ta'lamu, you know. A'lamu, I know. Ta'lamuna, you all know. Na'lamu, we know. Ta'lamu, she knows. A'lam, no. A'lamu, know you all. La ta'lam, don't know. La ta'lamu, don't know you all. Alimun, scholar. Ma'lumun, the one to be known. Ilmun, to know.
Good. Elam. Okay. And next we'll go for the next table. The next table is Salah. Yes, who will do this Salah? Yes? Okay. Salah, he acted right. Salahu, they acted right. Sahal, you acted right. Sahal, I acted right. Sahal, we all acted right. Sahalna, we acted right. Sahala, she acted. Yaslahu, he acts rightly. Yaslahuna, they act rightly. Taslahu, you act rightly. Aslahu, I act rightly. Taslahuna, you all act rightly. Naslahu, we act rightly. Taslahu, she acts right. Islah, act rightly. Islahu, act rightly. La tasla, don't act rightly. La taslahu, don't act or act all the rightly. Salih, the one who acts rightly. Dash, it does not have a mafhum. Salahu, to act right. The next one is Hazina. Yes, who would like to do this table now? Okay. Hazina, yes, Sister Ruhaya.
Hazina, he grieved. Hazinu, they grieved. Hazinta, you grieved. Hazintu, I grieved. Hazintum, you all grieved. Hazina, we grieved. Hazinat, she grieved. Yahzanu, he grieves. Yahzanuna, they grieve. Tahzanu, you grieve. Ahzanu, I grieve. Tahzanuna, you all grieve. Nahzanu, we grieve. Tahzanu, she grieves. Ihzan, grieve. Ihzanu, grieve you all. La tahzan, don't grieve. La tahzanu, don't grieve you all. Hazinun, griever. Mazunun, the one to be grieved. Hazanun, to grieve.
Good, excellent. Let's just look the weak verb on the pattern of Wahaba, Wada, Kala, Kala, Amara. The one is Hada, Yahudu, Hud, Hai, Mahu, and Hud. That is actually very rare use because it means to become a Jew. The next is called Ajara, Yajuru, Urjur, Ajir, Ajur, Ajar. And look at the Ajara, Yajaru in Mudari, you find a Dhamma on the central letter, so you got Nasr. The next is Khafa, Yakhafu, Khaf, Khaif, Makhaf, Khaf, and Hifat. It had two masdar. Khafa, it has alif in the center, so it's not the waw or ya. Look at the Yakhafu. Again, there is an alif. Then we go for the what? We will go for the masdar. That is Khawfun or Khifatu. So it means it at time comes with wow. So fa, ma, fa is a flat. The next is the table of Hada. Yes. Who will write this table, please?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Yes, Sister Aisha.
Hada, he became Jew. Hadu, they became Jew. Hadta, you became Jew. Hudtu, I became Jew. Subhanallah. Hudtum, you became Jew. Hudna, we became Jew. Hadat, she became Jew. Yahudu, he becomes Jew. Yahuduna, they became Jew. They become Jew. Tahdu, you became Jew. Ahdu, Ahudu, I became Jew. I become Jew. Tahduna, you all become Jew. Nahdu, we become Jew. Tahdu, she becomes Jew. Hud, become Jew. Hudu, you become Jew, you all. La tahdu, don't become Jew. La tahdu, you all don't become Jew. Ha'idun, the one who becomes Jew. Dash, hudun,
Right.
to become
So
Jew.
in some dear verb I see, let's to revise once more. Hada, hadu, mutta, muttu, muttum, mudna, hadat. Yahudu, tahuduna, tahudu, tahudu, tahuduna, nahudu, tahudu. Good. Hudu, la tuhud, tahud, la tahudu. Faidun, dash, hawdun. So this was the table. Let's see the next row. We have ajara. Yes, who would like to do this table? Please come on. Ajara. Yes, Sister Tasneem.
Good.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Yes, sister.
Ajara, he issued. Ajaru, they issued. Ajarta, they issued. Ajarusi, I issued. Ajarusin, you issued. Ajarna, we issued. Ajarat, she issued. Yaduru, he issued. Yaduruna, they issue. Tajuru, you issue. Ujuru, I issue. Tajuruna, you all issue. Najuru, we issue. Tajuru, she issues. Ujur, issue. Ujuru, issue you all. La tajuru, don't issue. La tajuru, you all don't issue. Ajir, the issuer. Majurun, the one to be issued. Ujur, the issue.
Good. In the Mudare, we have Tajru, Ajru. It is double. One Dhamma, one Alif. Ajru. Okay. Let's go for the next Khafa. Yes, who would like this time to revise this table, please? Yes. You see three names. Okay. Sister Aisha, you start this one.
Hello?
Yes.
Khafa, he got afraid. Khafu, they got afraid. Khifta, you got afraid. Khiftu, I got afraid. Khiftum, you got afraid. Khifna, we got afraid. Khafat, she got afraid. Yakhafu, he gets afraid. Yakhafuna, they get afraid. Takhafu, you get afraid. Akhafu, I get afraid. Takhafuna, you all get afraid. Takhafu, we get Nakafu, we get afraid. Takhafu, she gets afraid. Khafu, get afraid. Khafu, get afraid you all. La takhaf, don't get afraid. La takhafu, you all don't get afraid. Khaif, the one who gets afraid. Makhfufu, the one to be afraid. To be got afraid. Khafun khifatun. Khafun khifatun.
Okay. Alhamdulillah, there is no Mazid field, so we will go for the grammar part now. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Understand Al-Quran the easy way. Course 3, page 9, pointer 8. In grammar, today we will be studying the word Al-Qa. It's a big Mazid field. Al-Qa. From Alima we say Allama, from Salima we say Aslama. They are the Mazid field because Allama, Aslama, they have extra letters in them. Then we learn these three sentences. Ta'lim and Muhasba are very important in Islam. From Ta'lim we say Allama, from Muhasba we say Aslama, from Islam we say Aslama. Don't waste your time in Ikhtilaf, use in Istighfar. From Ikhtilaf we say Ikhtalafa, from Istighfar we say Istighfar. So the 5 words are Allama, Hasaba, Aslama, Ikhtalafa, Istighfar. The third sentence is Tadabbur and Tadarus. Have a good Tadabbur and Tadarus, so have a better inclination to Allah. From Tadabbur we say Tadabbura, from Tadarus we say Tadarasa, from Inqilab we say Inqalaba. We learned the strong verbs in QC1, Fataha, Nasara, Daraba, Samia. And the weak words, Wahada, Wada, Kala, Zada, Da, and the repeated word Zanna and Qulna. And the Hamza word were Amara, Sa'ala, and Kama. Then in QC3, we saw the sound verb Allama, Hasaba, Aslama, Ikhtalafa, Istaghfara, Tadabbara, Tadarasa, Intana. And the weak words so far we studied were Walla, Nada, Akama. Today we are going the fourth one, that is Alqa. So let's to see Alqa. How many letters does it have? Alqa. How many letters?
5.
5? How?
1. Alqa.
4.
Hamza.
Al-
4. 3, 4.
Okay.
4.
Okay, right. Let me explain something. Alqa, this ya actually is not ya. When the ya is in each shape, it have 2 dot under it. When it have 2 dot under it, that is actually ya. But when it is not having dot, then it is actually alif. And this alif is come on the standing form, which is appearing on the kaf. So al-ka, actually it's 4 letters. So 4 letters starting with the hamza. So again, bab, ifad. So let's to have the madi table. It's on the pattern of hada. Hada, hado, hadaita, hadaitu, hadaitu, hadaina, hadat. We know the mark in the word. This tatu is not the verb. They are the sign of the zamair that the verb. So we will have the past table of alqa on the hada pattern. Alqa, alqaw, alqaita, alqaitu, alqaitu, alqaina, alqa. Alqa, he cast. Alqaw, they cast. Alqaita, you cast. Alqaitu, I cast. Al-Qaitu, you all cost. Al-Qaina, we cost. Al-Qat, she cost. Mean he put something. Al-Qa, he put something. Al-Qa, they put something. Al-Qaita, you put something. Al-Qaitu, I put something. Al-Qaitu, you put something. Qaina means something. Al-Qat, she put. So who will revise the Mahdi table without translation? Yes, Sister Shakra, are you ready? Please go forward.
Bismillah. Aliko, he casted. Aliko, they casted. Alikoita, you casted. Alikoitu, I casted. Alikoitum, you all casted. Alikoina, we casted. Alikot, she casted.
Good. Let's to see the spoken Arabic for this. Hal al-far. What we will say? We will remove the al, we will put the naam. Naam al-qaw.
Naam.
If I put hal al-qaw, al-qaw,
Aliko.
naam al-qaw. It's not al-qaw, it's not dhamma, it's khata, al-qaw. If I say hal al-qaita, the answer will be naam. Al-qaitu, ta will change into tun. Hal al-qaitu. Now the tone will change in what? Naam. Nah. Tone will change in naam. So let's have the mudari. Mudari again on the same pattern of ada. Yahdi, yahduna, tahdi, tahdi, tahduna, nahdi. So we will have yulqa, yulquna, ulquna, nulqi, and tulqi. Yes, who would like to revise this mudari table? Please come up.
Bismillah.
Okay, brother Masana Hakim, please revise this mudari table.
Yulqa, he casted. He casts. Yulquna, they cast. Tulki, you cast. Ulki, I cast. Tulkuna, you all cast. Nulki, we cast. Tulki, she casts.
So it's yulki, yulki, Yulkuna. Yulki. Yulkuna. Good. So let's do see the pattern of this spoken language. Hal yulki. The hal put the noun, so it will be nam yulki. If I say hal yulkuna, so what will be the answer? Remove the hal, add the noun, it becomes nam. If I say hal tulki, now it will change because it's below the line. Tulki will change with ulki. Nam ulki. If I say hal tulkuna, tulkuna will return to the
Naam nulki.
nam. So let's to make the amar. From alqa, it becomes alki. Alki. Look, we have the mudare yulki. We remove the ilamat mudare ya. And we make the last letter sukun. But here the last letter is weak letter. When amar comes, the last weak letter they vanish. They disappear. So ya disappear. So it becomes not readable because the lam is sukun. We put a hamza. And hamza here will come with fatha. It is called because it's 4 letters starting with hamza. So this is a babe ifal. And I told you in the revision class, when there is babe ifal in the 4th letter word with hamza, its amar will always will be having a hamza. Either it's required or not required. And second, the hamza will always will have a fatha. In babe ifal amar, it is the identification with this fatha. We identified it. This amar belongs to babe ifal. Okay. In babe ifal, in amar, hamza is must, either required or not. Just look here, it is required. Okay. But in the previous we saw there was no need of that. But still we put the hamza there. So that is the reason in babe ifal, in amar, there must be hamza. One. Secondly, the hamza always will be with fatha. Al. So al. So let's to go the table. Al cast. Al cow cast. La tulki don't cast. La tulku don't cast. So it's on the just passage. These are ehdi, ehdu, ikfi, ikfu, ikdi, ikdu, walli, wallu, nadi, nadu, alki, alku. So that is the pattern followed here. So let's have the spoken Arabic. Alki, amar. And amar is always written in mudare. So what will be ulki? Alki means ulki. If I say alku, it's a plural. Plural mudare will be ul. Okay. Let's try 5. From alka, it becomes mulkin. And the maful is mulkan. Note that this verb have a ya at the end. Any verb having ya at the end, when its file maful come, they always come with the double kasra. One kasra is representing the ya. So these file maful is always with kasra, not with dhamma. The rest we were putting dhamma, but here we don't put it. Just like muslimun, we could put the dhamma. But here we can't say mulkun, mulkan. We will say mulkin with double kasra. Let's have the action. From al-qa, we have ilqa. Ilqa is the master. So mulkin, mulkan, ilqa. So our table is complete. Let's revise this table. Yes, who would like to revise this table? Please come on forward. Yes, Musa. Okay. Yes, Musa.
Alka, he casted. Alqaw, they casted. Alqaita, you casted. Alqaitu, I casted. Alqaitum, you all casted. Alqaina, we casted. Here alqat, she casted. Yulki, he casts. Yulquna, they cast. Tulki, you cast. Ulki, I cast. Tulkuna, you all cast. Nulki, we cast. Here Tulki, she casts. Alki, cast. Alku, cast you all. La tulki, don't cast. La tulku, don't cast you all. Mulki, one who casts. Mulka, the one who is casted. Ilqa, to cast.
Good. So it's mulkin, mulkan, ilka. Because this is a tanween, we will pronounce it properly. Double kasra, double fatha. So let's see the 6 keys. Alqa, he cast. Yulki, he cast. Alki, cast. Mulkin, the one who cast. Mulkan, that one who is casted. Ilqa, to cast. So let's translate into Arabic. Throw down whatever you will throw. Throw down whatever you will throw. It's Amr, throw down.
Then, tul-
Alqaw, ma antum mulkuna. Ma antum mulkuna. The next is Arabic. Wa alqa fil ardi. Translate into English. Wa alqa fil ardi. Wa mean and alqa. Alqa, he put it fil ardi on the ground. Then he put on the ground. The next answer in Arabic. Hal al-kaita, hal al-kaita asaka. Ta and ta has come. Hal al-kaita asaka. So this will turn towards, and what will be the answer now?
نعم ألقيت
alqaitu asaka.
Asa,
Alqaitu.
ني
nam al-kaitu asa,
ني
ni.
Alqaitu asani.
The ta will change to ni. So both will. Nam al-kait, al-kaita will change into al-kait. Asaka will change into asai. Asai. Okay. Asani, here nun lukaya is not required in this case. So we say asai, mean my stick. So on the pattern of this alqa is a verb awha. Awha. Let's look at the table. Awha, awhaw, awhayta, awhaytu, awhaytu, awhayna, awhad. That is yuhi, yuhuna, tuhi, uhi, tuhuna, nuhi, tuhi. Amr is awhi, awhu. And the nahi is la tuhi, la tuhu. The file is mohin, mohan, ihahun, ihaun. So this is the table. Yes, please somebody should revise this. Yes, who would like to revise this table? Awha. Okay, Sister Shakra, you are already. Please revise this table.
Bismillah. How have they revealed? How they revealed? Our heighter, you revealed. Our heightu, I revealed. Our heightum, you revealed. Our haina, we revealed. Our hat, she revealed. You, he refused. You huna, they reveal. To he, you reveal. Who he, I reveal. To huna, you all reveal. To he, no he, we reveal. To he, she reveals. How he reveal. How who reveal you all. La to he, don't reveal. La to who, don't reveal you all. Muhin, revealer. Muhan, the one to be revealed. Ihahun, to reveal.
Good, excellent, sister. Let's have to, if you remember this mazid fi if'al, because this is coming most in the masraf, so we must remember this by heart. If'al. If you add ta in it, so what will become the next verb or next verb?
Iftial.
Iftial. If I add in if'al, this beginning, we will change in the beginning only. If I add noon in it, so what will we get the next verb?
And
Infial.
If I add sinta in if'al, what I will get the new verb?
Istifal.
If'al. What is the feminine? The single one feminine verb? Mufa'ala. So the three left. Three means ta. We will add one ta with ya. In fa and lam, we add ta and ya, it becomes taf. If I add ta and alif in fa and lam, it becomes tafaul. If I add ta and ain in fa and lam, it becomes tafa'ul. So these are the 8 verbs. What are if'alun, iftiyalun, intiyalun, istifalun, mufailatun. Then taf'ilun, tafa'ulun, tafa'ulun. Or you can simply say ifal, iftiyal, infiyal, istifal, mufa'ala, taf'il, tafa'ul, and tafa'ul. So you have to memorize them because now we have already done 3 pages and we have entered 9th page. So it's very easy. Just write them for 2 times and repeat loudly, and automatically you will learn because you have to run only one ifal. Okay, ifal, if I ta add, it becomes iftial. If I add in it noon, it becomes infial. If I start add sinta, it becomes istifal. The next, the feminine is 1 mufa'ala. 3 are left, so 3 ta. 1 ta with ya, taf'il. 1 ta with alif, tafa'ul. 1 ta with ain, taf'ul. So that is the way. The strong verb we saw fataha, nasara, daraba, samya, they were the strong verb infusing verb. Then we saw the weak verb, wa'ada, kala, zada, da, hada, sha. Then we saw the repeated word, dalla, zanna, massa. And in the explicit 3, we learned the 8 mazid fi. What are they? Allama, hasaba, aslama, ikhtalafa, istaghfara, tadabbara, tadarasa, and inkalaba. Or you can write that 3 are with the fatah, allama, hasaba, aslama. 2 are with ta, tadabbara, tadarasa. Then they become the inkalaba, ikhtalafa, istaghfara with 3 alif. They are the with kasra. These 3 alif are kasra. So let's proceed today. Find out root letters from the Slasi Mujarrad. For example, we saw fa and lam is the verb. If it comes in the shape of fa'alu, fa'alu. So what is the root letter? The vav alif. And fa and lam is appear. The next we saw fa'alta. Fa'alta, the ta. You get the root letter fa'al. Then we saw fa'altu. Remove the ta with dhamma, you get fa'al lam tun. Okay? Now, so in the past, if the verb is composed of 3 letters and it is in the past form, so the signs which are the past, they are va, ta, tu, tunna. If you remove this sign, you get the root letter. Okay. So what are the mazi sign? Ta with dhamma, ta with fatah, ta with kasra, ta with sakun, and then tun, and tunna, and ba and na. These are the madi signs which come at the end of a 3-letter verb. If you find these signs with any 3-letter word, think they are the past verbs. So let's just say Ja'ala. When it becomes yaj'alu, we get another sign, that is ya in the front, or we get ta, we get hamza in the front, or we get ta and nun. So it means in the mudari, the ilamat in the beginning, the sign in the beginning is ya, ta, hamza, nun. If we remove them, and if they are plural, remove the wa, nun, you get the root letter. See, yajalu, if I remove the ya, I get the jim and yajalu. Remove the ilamat mudari ya, remove the wa, nun, the plural sign, you get the jim and nun, the root letter. Tajalu, remove the ta, you get the root letter. Tajalu, remove the hamza, you get the root letter. Tajaluna, remove the ta, and it's a plural sign, wow, remove that also. You get the jim and lam is the root letter. Najalu, note is the ilamat mudari, remove that, you get the jim and lam. So how you can get from the mudari and from the madi, we saw the sign. So what are the sign of mudari? Hamza, ta, ya. If you know these signs, and if you remove them, and if it is a singular word, that will be the root letter. If it is a plural, remove the vowel. If you know the madi sign, what were they? Ta, tum, ta, sakin, tum, tunna, na, etc. They are the root letter. Remove them, you will get the root letter. Let's do practice. Yakulu. Okay. Yakulu is mudare. Remove the ilamat mudare. What is the root letter for this word?
Kaf, wa, and lam.
Kaf, waw, lam. Amanna. Amanna. See, it's how many letters? Amanna is amanna. Na is the mazi sign. Remove that. You will get what? Hamza mim nun. Amanna is a shad. One na removed with the na of the mudari. The rest is aman. Aman means zamin. Look, yukhadi'una. Remove the ilamat mudari. Remove the waw nun, the plural sign. What are the root letters? Give me the root letter for this word.
Da and ain.
Kha dal
Kha,
ain. Kha dal ain. Aman. This waw nun is the past sign, telling us one. Remove the vowel. Give me the root letter for this word.
Hamza, mim, and nun.
Hamza mim nun. Okay. Let's to have another word. Yashuruna. Yashuruna is mudari. Remove the ilamat mudari. Remove the plural sign. Give me the root letter for this word.
Shin and ra.
Shin and ra. Shin and ra. Fazada. Fa is a harf we know. Remove the fa. Give me the root letter.
Zain, ya, wa, da. Zain,
Yes.
ya, da. Zain, ya, da.
Zod. Because fa is a harf, just like waw is a harf. We remove the fa. The rest we got za, alif,
Zain,
dal.
ya.
Alif never be a root letter. It must be either waw or ya. So what is
Ya.
the zada?
Zain,
Is
ya, da.
Fazada is wrong. Actually, this is za
Zain,
yada.
da.
Da yada. Okay, kanu. Kanu, you see, waw alif is the sign of madi. Remove that. The kana. Kana. What is the root letter of kana?
Kaf, waw, and nun.
Yes, kaf
Kaf,
waw nun.
waw.
Because alif never can be root letter. We will say either alif is in the place of waw or ya. In the kana yakunu, the yakunu telling is alif is waw. Yakzibuna. Ya ilamat mudari. Waw nun is a plural sign. What is the root
Assalamu
letter?
alaikum.
Kaf, zal, ba.
Kaf
Kaf,
zaba. Yes, kaf zaba is the root letter. So this is the way how you can find out the root letter from a madi or from a the mudari.
Assalamu
Now
alaikum.
we start. Yes, sister. Walaikum assalam. You said thrice.
Yeah, the previous slide, sir.
What's in the previous slide?
The fa zada. Is it not fa yada? I mean,
It's
za
wrong.
yada. Za yada.
Yes, za yada is it, because fa is the extra word. We will remove the fa, so we will remain with za and alif. Alif never be a root letter. It must
Yes.
be waw or ya. In the QC2, you saw we said zada yazidu. Zada yazidu. So in mudare we found it is ya. So
So
let's come,
why are we writing fa zada?
It's a mistake.
because in the Musab this word has come as fazada. These all words have been taken from the Musab.
Okay.
In Musab, what does not come as separate or alone. They comes either with joined with some pronoun or with some word or some with the haruf. So we have to identify which are the haruf, which are the the zamair, which are the plural sign. We have to remove them to get the original verb.
Okay.
I have picked these words from the Mus'haf. So in the Mus'haf, they appear that when we read, we should be able to identify them, which are the extra words, and just the sign of mudare, they are the extra sign. The plural sign, they are the extra sign. The mazi sign, they are the extra sign. The attached words, just like va, fa, they are the extra. We have to remove them to get the original word. That is the one exercise. So we talked ifal. Ifal, if I add ta, look that I added ta in it. So what should be the new word? What will be the new verb?
If we are.
I have got the ifal. I know added the noon. Which new verb should come or the new verb should come? Infial. I have got the ifal. I added alif sinta. I get istifal. So how many verb are there now?
Three.
Not three. There are four. Ifal itself is a verb. Ifal, iftial, infial, istifal, they are the four. If they are the four, let's have a fifth one as a monis. That is mufa'ala. If we did the five, three left. At ta and ya with ifal, it becomes tafa'il. With ifal at ta and alif, it becomes tafa'ul. With ifal at ta and it becomes tafa'ul. So this is the way how we get the 8 name. First, ifal, added ta give, iftial, added nun give, infial, added sinta, istifal, the fifth one, muannis, and the three left with ta and ya added, tafil, ta and alif added, tafal, ta and added, tafal. So these are the ifal, iftial, infial, istifal, mufala, tafil, tafa'ala, tafal. So we are not left with time for the questions. I will just show you the question and answer. Falahum ajrum mean for them is their reward. In the Rabbihim mean they have the reward with their Lord. Wala khawfun alayhim mean and he will have no fear and they will have no fear. Wala hum yahzanun mean and they will not be sad. Indeed, Allah does not see your faces or wealth. He sees your deeds. He sees your deeds. To whom Allah will make successful only those who did good, and those who faith and deeds are correct. La khawfun alayhim mean in the future they will not have a fear. Mahzunun mean ism maf'ul. Ism fa'il of khafa is khaif. What is the plural of ajur? Ajr. Ajr is the singular and plural is the ajur. Translate awha. Awha means he sent wahi. Hal al-kaita asa. Naam al-kaitu asa. Ta change into two. Translate yalkuna. they all put present and they will put in the future. Translating to Arabic, we put present. Nulki. Hal alkayta asa? Nam alkaytu asa. Hal talkuna asa? Nam nulki ulsa. Talkuna change into nulki. Translate, is yuhi rabbaka when your Lord sends wahi. Translate, is yalkuna when they all put present and when they will put in future. Hal antum mulkun al asa? Nam nahnu mulkun al asa. Three nouns keys from alka are luckily, yalqa, ilka. The three verbs keys from awha. Awha, yuhi, awhi. So this was all from my side. Let's to pray. May Allah help us recite, understand, ponder, implement, and to create and memorize the Quran. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. اللهم اغفر لنا قبل الموت وارحمنا عند الموت ولا تعذبنا بعد الموت ولا تحاسبنا يوم القيامة إنك على كل شيء قدير.